Hey YouTube, what's up? So I really wasn't planning on filming this video. I was planning on filming a different video, which would be the big part install that I've been planning for like a month, 3 weeks to a month. But the final piece to it was supposed to come in this week, but I got a message last night saying that what the guy needed to make it, the company sent him the wrong materials, so now they're overnighting him the right materials, and so it might be Friday before the piece is even shipped out, which is fine. Like, mistakes happen, I'm not mad about that. But I am on spring break, so now I'm sitting here at home bored out of my mind doing practically nothing. So I decided to turn the camera on anyway and talk about a little thing that really kind of bugs me. Let's get into that a little bit. Obsession with cars. I have people tell me that all the time, and I know if you are an automotive enthusiast out there over the age of 18, people tell you the same thing. Why do you spend so much money on your car? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? It doesn't matter. It's just a car. It's just a car. It's just a car. Yeah, we get it. But think about this. For anybody else that's not a car enthusiast out there, I know that you are obsessed with something, whether it be your cell phone, whether it be Facebook, whether it be video games, your house, your kid. You're obsessed with something. Why do you care so much that I like my car so much and that I modify it, or that I upgrade it, or that I wash it once or twice or maybe even 3 times a week, whatever I feel like it? Why do you care? I see multiple pictures on Facebook throughout the week of somebody posting something that they've done to their house, a DIY project. I mean, there's people out there that do multiple DIY projects a week that I'm sure cost just about as much as that I spend on my car, or that I have spent on my cars in total over all the cars that I have learned. Why is that any different? Or, for instance, why do you buy all this different ingredient and make all these gourmet foods? How is that any different? You could survive just fine off of water and hamburger helper every night, but you don't want to. Yeah, I could get a little Honda Civic like the one that's out back there, and I could be perfectly fine. I could drive every day for the rest of my life in it if it didn't break and be perfectly fine. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. It's not who I am. So why do you care? Why do you spend this much money on all these ingredients and make all this food, or all these pieces for DIY house projects? Why do you spend all that money and expect it just to be perfectly okay when I'm sitting here just minding my own business, doing something that I love, and then all of a sudden that's not okay to you? What kind of sense does that make? It really gets old, people telling me that I'm obsessed with cars just because that I enjoy it. I mean, I can probably count on my hand people that have really truly supported me in the things I do with my cars. And guess what? They're car people. Cars are really the only place that I really feel like I fit in, and that I have people that I, connect with. There's always that group of people that you feel like you connect with, no matter where it is or what you do in life. If you're a musician, if you get around other musicians, I'm sure there's a connection there, right? I can't take myself into a dance studio and expect to connect with a whole bunch of dancers. I can't take myself into a construction site and connect with all the builders and think that I know how to build a building, When I get up every Saturday morning and I drive over to Cars and Coffee, I get out of my car, and the first person I talk to, I instantly make a connection with. And we have something to talk about. We know about wheels, we know about motors, we know about interiors, exhaust, different cars. We connect with that and we make a conversation. We become friends, right? Isn't that what we're here on the earth to do, is to make connections and be happy and have a family? Well, let me break it to you. Car culture is a family. Some of my best friends I have made through cars. So what gives you the right to judge me because of that? I don't understand it. Why are we so hated in general? Okay, we might be a little bit obnoxious sometimes. We have loud exhaust, we have bright headlights, we have low cars that scrape on everything. But just let us be. I mean, me personally, I don't care about football. Oh, kill me I'm in the South. I don't really care about the sport of football because it's not that big of a deal to me. But do I judge everybody else who's absolutely obsessed with it? No. I know people who collect Alabama, Roll Tide, Crimson, memorabilia out the freaking butt, but do I judge them? No. But God forbid that I buy a part for my car, or I have some kind of souvenir or memorabilia or a poster or something from my car, because I am obsessed and I am crazy and I am immature. Again, how does that make sense? Do me a favor. You do you and I'll do me. I don't feel like I'm obsessed. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But I can tell you one thing, I'm not any different than any of you that have some other hobby or some other obsession. Now, I know I'm kind of going off on a rant here, and like, I'm sorry if you're watching this and you don't agree with me, but I don't care because I'm happy where I am. Actually, this week, I went and got a tattoo because of that. In my own Riptide, the water is fine. That is a song from one of my favorite bands, Puppies. In my own Riptide, the water is fine, and that is true. I'm happy on my own, doing my own thing, so leave me alone. I got that right there on the inside of my arm as a reminder of that every day, that I'm not gonna let other people tell me who I am and what I should be doing. What I should be doing is living my own life and being happy with myself. And right now, working on cars and trying to make a future and trying to make a career, maybe involving cars. That's what I'm doing, that's what I love to be doing, and that's what I'm gonna do until it doesn't make me happy anymore, or until I feel like I should be doing something else. So you can continue judging me, making fun of me, and telling me I'm immature all that you want to, but I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna continue to be who I am. Sorry for going off of a rant there, guys, but I'm getting a little tired of it. I'll be back in a few days with a new install video, a pretty big one that I think y'all will be stoked on. So in the meantime, thank you for watching. Please like this video if you'd enjoyed it and like to see me go off on other rants or more part install videos. Subscribe if you want to join and come along and watch me as I continue to progress in doing all of my stupid car things. But for right now, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.